to be for more entrepreneur and more startup need to be come to that in Indian market, because mostly for the biomedical instrument, most of the instrument are imported from the foreign countries. Why we have all the facility in India itself? Because becoming an you people need to be startup for the startups and entrepreneur. For example, if you have for more than for example of 60 people, you have to decide what are the demand of these medical industries, what are the equipments are demand, what are the instrument need to be making here. Demand, you can find the demand and working for here. Demand, you can find the demand and working for those demand. Then how we have to apply it? You can prepare in a proposal of your business. Then how we have to start a business? I will support you for how the statutory activities and what are the license we can get, how we have to register the firms, and if either for a partnership, better we can go for a partnership or proprietorship firm or private limited firm. I will guide them, because the innovative area, the booming area of biomedical engineering, I'm first time hearing when I see the this brochures. That time only I was more interested showing to that ma'am regarding for that biomedical, because I'm working for all the different field. This is my first time in the biomedical, because what are the problem facing by the medical industries? What are the shortage of equipments? Because you people have the engineering students, you have the you have like 4 years. Each year you can find you can innovate the one product. Definitely, you just think about for 60 or 90 people. Each year one product will be introduced in the market. So lots of facilities are there. If you are an students, how you have a question? I'm the student. I can paying my institution fee as well, student education fees only. But how I can investing in all this? No worry. Investors are more. We need of technology, innovation. Those things, they rightly which you are studying. You have to creating your knowledge for the unlimited. You haven't. This world is for open for everyone. What are the ideas? What are the innovative things? You have to explore in the market. So that's what they're making the Ministry of HRD, making the innovation cell. So this innovation cell, my suggestion is, I was worked for 2 years. Why I worked means, in that time we are not getting much aware about startups or how we have to developing the entrepreneur. Because theoretically I studied and worked, but I did not practically I did not approach to those entrepreneur development and other things. But now is a lots of advantages for you people. You haven't a lots in your hand. You just explore yourself, making for some working for biomedical instrument, then lab equipments and innovative. How we have to make it for the like technology which you're going to be used, and minimizing the cost cutting and everything. Because if we importing lots of things from abroad, we could not develop, because our money will be go out. So when our within India, when we try to export all medical equipments and instrument to the abroad, automatically our economy boom like anything. So you have to getting the more fund. You people have an engineer, so because we are for the management area, we can support you people for financially and statutory, then budgeting and other things. You have the technology and you have an engineering knowledge. You have to apply it, which I told you, each 4 years. First year you left it, you skip it, because second, third, and fourth. First year you can, second year you can bring some model and try to test it in the lab and try to publish it in the some of research papers, and based on research paper you have to implementing into that innovation cell and other things. Automatically government funding will be there. Even for we have consulting, the kind of company also interested to investing new innovation technologies, because lots of lackage of engineering, because everyone is studying, but the keen need to be for explore yourself for, which I told you, like 60 people in the class, you first year, second year, third and fourth year, you just think about 240 people each year. One instrument or one equipment, if you innovate, definitely hit like anything, definitely hit like anything. You people need to be more explore, because you are like current trends, what the medical industries are lagging. So you just think about, if they are ordered for foreign countries to the importing the goods, it will take in a lots of time, then lots of money to be forwarded to the foreign countries. So our economy always will be going down only. Better you people, you young people, like an 19 to 21-year old people, having lots of innovative technology and innovative ideas, you have to explore with your faculty members, because they guide you. Because today I am standing in front of you, how? Because of my faculty members. Still they are updating with me, and I also discuss with them what currently industries are facing the issues, then how we have to addressing those issues. So definitely you make it for the right decision for your entrepreneur skill and innovations. You become a start field, like 4 to 5 people, make it in a group which are interested field. For example, how our firm will be picking up for the around the world. See, I'm the focusing for finance and strategy. Then another one, my housemate, he did his MSc supply chain management. One is working in GSK, European Union consultant. He are working for the 24 countries supply chain function. He only handling. You did not know. Even for if you taken a 1 week travel time, morning in France, afternoon in uh, morning in the France and afternoon in Switzerland, then Austria. So he roam like multiple countries, because you have an knowledge, you have an ideas, you have an innovation skill. You try to explore yourself, then only you become the bright of your career. You don't try to get, I need to get job and find, no, because you have everything. You just think about, if you are working in one four corner of the room, your knowledge will be inside only. You have, especially for working on only one companies only. But what the same thing I was made it the some mistake, that is for 2 years I work for one industries around. I was enter in the morning 9:30, I might be completed my work at 8:30 in the night. So I spend lot of time, the same product, same work right now also I'm doing. But not one company, it's more than 20 companies, more than 20 industries, more than 20 industries, different segment, more than 20 companies, but work will be same, but a different aspect. The finance is the same, but the aspect will be different, approach will be different. Accordingly we have to work. So now I'm thinking why I was lost 2 years, because I had a lot of time. Right now also I'm working for the 20 industries. If I supposed to make a decision in this thing which I was took in 2016, if suppose 2014, how many companies get benefited, how many things will be solved, all those things we have to, because everyone having the knowledge, but you can hold it in yourself. What my suggestion is, you try to explore yourself. You can discuss with your faculty members, you can discuss with your friends, so which is synchronized with the knowledge. So definitely you will start on your own business. The same which I told, that finance and strategy I'm handling, and supply chain is a different, my housemate is handling. Then my university mate is handling for PVD coating technology. He is in a postdoctoral candidate, and he is a scientist. Right now he is in USA. He was working around nearby 12 years in abroad, around UK for 5 years, Canada for 2 years, and USA for 5 years. Totally 12 years. But he's in US. He having around the globe. He is supplying for the PVD coating technology, which he learned. His focus is to be for India. India is in a hereafter. India is a booming market. So the world highest population, first is China, second is India. If most of the people, the problem which is facing in India only. So you have to address, because which I told you, know, he's the PVD coating technology scientist. He's basically from India, but is settled in US. But he would like to start up with in India as well, because he also working in R&D in USA. But he's willing to start up in India, especially in Coimbatore. So even which I'm linking, your instrument is a PVD coating. Everything, everyone know about the physical vapor deposits. Even for if you are making for any medical instrument, even if you are innovating, finding some medical instrument, we have to using this PVD coating technology to making that coating process with what you may going to for innovative of the instrument, medical instrument. We have to process with before reaching to the medical industries, the previous stages PVD coating process for those materials. Because which I told no that his name is Ganesh Kamath. He is everyone hear about TTK Healthcare, right? Those TTK Healthcare is approach him for making the uh, um, materials of uh, uh, implantation of teeth for finding the result. That the TTK Healthcare is approached to him for R&D process for implant of teeth. So those we have on a link. So medical, because you people are biomedical engineering. So some medical is only medicine or physiotherapy or pharma. These people are involving only for the human related. For you people are approached with an what are the things need to be for using that patients then clients kind of things. So you try to find more research work on your instrument. How we have everyone visit that hospital. You just observe of what the equipment, what the instrument will be there. So how we have to make it more innovative of those equipments. You just think and work it and apply it into that your related area of biomedical engineering. So we have the how to move all these innovative product to business. We will support. Finance and management consulting is always support you people to what product you are making, what the innovation technology you are creating, how to reach into the market. We will support. Our finance and consulting, management consulting is support you people to innovate. So that's what that innovation council also looking from you people. This innovation council and the minister of HRD is more keen about for student innovation technology, how we have to implementing, and these these high population country, how it is useful. Then what are the things need to be finding, what the question, how we have to address these things. So we have my view is to, which I told you prior, like second year, third year, and fourth year, you have an almost an 6 semester. Each semester, you are studying and specialized paper. You can picking up on particular paper, like called paper called a module. You can do some research of what exactly for do. Then you can find some questions which you found the question. You have to address those questions. You will find the result. Based on that result, you try to getting into that either for instrument or equipment. You can make it for a study and make it that a proposal of your problem, how you going to be addressed. if you address these product, what are the supportive for the medical industries? So how we have to making the innovation technology? These things you have to make it the frame and submit to that innovation council cell through with your HOD and a faculty member. They will support you to the bringing into the front of the market. So after your things, two things. One is government will taking care of all the R&D process work and financing to you. Then once your product will be hit, definitely you will be in a awardee, and you can many company will approach to you for getting the technology which you are found, because the very competition and very competitive field of medical, very this uncertain situation, what you make it for the innovative things. Because like studying for 4 years and going out is not an issue, everyone can do. But what you when you are passing out of your engineering, like biomedical engineering, you being your name need to be stand. For example, these instrument, these product innovated by so and so person. So based on his innovation, his idea, and his thought process, making many people get benefited. For example, I'm handling for the business aspects. So many of companies which I'm consulting, the officially consulting, unofficially consulting companies are benefited from my end. So I also benefited, they also benefited. Their business will be going the proper way. There is no deviation of their business. There is no loss. There is no difficulty or not facing, because of this is a business, the management aspect. The same approach you to be in for the medical industries areas. You might be setting up of that lab, medical lab, and you might be making for the instrument, new innovation instrument, like what it called this is what it called the innovation stuff. One of my housemate is he completed MSc supply chain management. He's working in Siemens Healthcare in Bangalore. He lots of, for example, he, when we are discussing about him, they are working for next 30 years what medical industries need to be do. 30 years what are the medical equipment instrument need, right now is doing for their R&D works. So you people having the lots of ideas, those ideas, how you going to be then address? You make it, if orally your thought need to be make it the written format. For example, publishing the papers, the based on publishing your research paper, you got opportunity from the healthcare industries. So because very very my two close friends are working with healthcare industries, not for like service oriented. This is for manufacturing and technology innovation areas. One in for TTK Healthcare in US, another one for Siemens Healthcare in India, Bangalore. So what are the support I try to do for you people, but what they are expecting, what they industries to be expecting for new innovation, what ideology you have, then how your idea to be explored, and what output will become, those output how benefited to the general public and industries, medical instrument industries. You have to sometimes you have to finding some kind of that coding as well for programming skills you need to be do. Because for example, you might have to get some small projects. So what my prediction is, the based on this uncertain situation also, the small project might be giving for the outsource for the many healthcare companies. For example, which I told you, for TTK Healthcare, my friend is published for material science engineering of PVD coating, how it will be support for the patients. So based on this one healthcare publication he published, that TTK Healthcare company approached to my friend Ganesh Kamath, then approached and discussion got over for finding for a process starting for the uh, medical instrument and equipment kind of materials. So that material could not be affected any skin effect for their health. So lots of technology might be using for that. PVD coating is like generally normal materials might be for the lifetime will be less. If you making for the PVD coating, it will be increasing the 2 times higher. For example, one plate will be, it might be for 2 years duration of the period. Mean after completing the PVD coating, it might be for 6 year or 9 years. There is no damage of those materials. So you people kind of articles, research paper, innovation. If book is also for 2 years before they published, 5 years before they published, 10 years before they publish, that is you will find, but you could not the rightly what happened currently, what will happen, what industry is expecting from you, all those things you might be getting only for the research articles for engineering, material science engineering, and biomedical and biochemistry. You have to go through there finding the more research paper than finding. But for undergraduate it's quite hard. But what I'm trying to say, if you have a focus of you're going to be in a startup or entrepreneur, you will reach that point. Because 2018, I conducted the entrepreneurship workshop in PhD Institute of PhD College of Arts and Science in Arts and Science in 2018-19 year. So that time, one entrepreneur came for 5 to 6 people came. The one entrepreneur is asked me the question. We are the manufacturer of cotton bags, but we could not make it. We have the stock of more than 1 lakh numbers of cotton bags. We don't know how to reach these product to the market. Simple. We have that. He gave the question. He asked the question. We gave the simple answer. You don't focus for the customized, because when you are making the customized bag, higher end bag, you have to focus for uh, biggest stores who are coming into that rich person or middle class only. They can spend for those bag. You can focus for retail segment, comparing for, because in India the middle class and normal class people to be more, you can count for the higher class people. How many bags you can sell into the higher class people? One or two only. But this is the market study. You have to think about for the market study whom will reach these bags. You approach to the retail stores, then you can approach them, then try to find the location wise the retail store. You can keep it your bag over there. You don't make it more profit, because you can make it the nominal profit of 30% of manufacturing cost of this bag. But you have a 1 lakh bag, definitely you will sell it within short span of time. After those lecture, that entrepreneur development cell lecture completed, later 2 months, government banned for the plastic bags. So he was before, when the plastic bag is in the market, that time his cotton bag value is 1 rupee only. 1 rupee only. So many people not willing to buy for cotton bags for spending 1 rupee. They are free of cost. They can give it to the storekeeper and he carrying. But after 2 weeks later, government banned for plastic bags. You just think about, he have to spend for 50,000 for making 1 lakh cotton bags at the cost of, after implementing the ban for the plastic bag. The time, the days first and second, that one cotton bag cost is 10 rupees. The minimum cotton bag cost is right now also 7 rupees. At the time he have spent 50 paise for making the cotton bag. The right now that minimum price of the cotton bag is like 7 rupees. This is market research. You have to focus for the market research while proposing your projects, proposing your research. Then try to focus for these uh, industries for market. Who is the target people? For example, you are making for the medical instrument or equipments. You have to focus whom we have to focus, either for a dentalist, either for normal generalist, kind of. You can focus just on making lots of products need to be need for the public, but you have to making more focused for those things. Okay. Do you have any question? Hello? 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 Ma'am,
சார் சொல்லுங்க சார்.
ma'am, we can have a question answer session, ma'am, for half an hour.
Sure sir.
So I'm much interested to answer answer those questions because one way communication always not at a hit, because I'm not knowing about how many of have an understand what they received it. Then they might be having a question, but if they have to raise the question, I could have to answer, because the few people are quite shy to ask the questions. So how we can ask the question? There is no issue. I'm always answering your questions. Because this will be in a more attractive session, ma'am, if you have a question answer. Ma'am, hello.
Students, if you have any queries, you can ask. சார் ஒரு கொஸ்டின் வந்திருக்குங்க சார்.
Okay, ma'am.
உங்களுக்கு தெரியுதாங்க சார் chat box?
தெரியும் ma'am. Suppose I have an idea for a certain instrument with lack of investment, how do I approach the investor for my instrument? Ma'am, this question is he need to be clear about the instrument. He have the proposal of those instrument, how much cost it might be comes, then how we have to for structure of all the diagrams, for example the drawing of that instrument, what is the benefit of the patient for those instrument, then whom we have to focused for making this instrument. All these things you have to be prepared clearly, and getting suggestion from the faculty members and HOD. Based on that you can submit, then we will approach to finding the investor, because right now is many people are ready to invest for innovation technology in for government aspect, also the private aspects. So we can find an investors. So first thing need to be do for idea need to be make it the documented with a drawing. Then what is the use for those instrument, whom we have to focused for making this instrument? What is the advantage of previous instrument? Because the same instrument, if you making, there is no use because already there.